Hi, hello, welcome to HashLearn. I'm Vandana, your math faculty. Children, we are discussing the JEE level problems. Today also we are going to discuss the previous year question paper questions. So very interesting topic. Yes, good afternoon Naveen. Let us start the class. Before starting the class, let us discuss the CPP question where many of you people went wrong. Here goes your question. A triangle with the vertices. See, just a minute. A triangle with the vertices, they gave the vertices 4, 0, minus 1, 3, 5. Now I would like to say whether it is isosceles triangle or right angle triangle or equilateral triangle. So whatever it may be, first I should know when I will say isosceles triangle, when the two sides are equal. So how to find out? Here they gave the vertices like 4, 0, minus 1, minus 1, 3, 5. So first let us find out the distance from A to B. How to find out the distance from 2 points? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Yes, please apply that. So find out the distance from A to B, distance from B to C, distance from C to A. By seeing 26, 52 and 26, we understood that 56 is greatest value. So it may be a right angle triangle. So if it is a right angle triangle, what condition it has to follow? We knew that opposite to 90 degrees is called hypotenuse. Hypotenuse whole square is equal to side square plus side square. So by seeing this we understood root 56 2 whole square can be written as 26 plus 26. So it is following hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. So I can say that the triangle is a right angle triangle. So which option is correct? And two sides also equal. So it is isosceles and right angle triangle. Clear children? Yes. Today we are going to discuss the JEE level problems. I told you right yesterday also we should know in how many conditions we can find the slope and the various forms of a straight line, and we know I gave you how to find out the centroid and the incenter and orthocenter. We did some problems on it, and we know that how to find out the distance between a point to the line, and we know that the distance between the two parallel lines, and what else we know? Yes, angle between two straight lines. What is how to find out the angle? Tan theta is equal to magnitude of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Are you remembering this? So these things and all we learnt. Okay, so let us start the class. A line is drawn through the point 1, 2 to meet the coordinate axis at P and Q. See what they are telling, a line is passing through 1, 2. Please understand, there is a line, this is passing through 1, 2 and meets the coordinate axis at P and Q. So this is your x axis, y axis, it is meeting at P and then Q. This is origin, right? Now it is forming a triangle as OPQ. Yes, it is forming a triangle where O is the origin. If the area of a triangle OPQ is least, have to find out the least, then the slope of PQ. So I should know the slope of this PQ. Understood, right? Yes. We can say that this is passing through 1, 2. Passing through means what is the equation of a line? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Isn't it? Yes. Here the point becomes, the equation of the line becomes y minus 2 is equal to m into x minus 1. this is the equation of PQ. But I don't know M, I don't know the slope. That's what we have to find out by taking the condition as the area becomes least. Clear? Okay. Now children understand, this is meeting here, that means on the x-axis, here the y coordinate becomes 0. So x-axis, this line meets x-axis means my y value becomes 0. If you are substituting this y value over here, what point I'll get? Minus 2 is equal to m into x minus 1. That means what I am finding? This point, that is the intercept of x, x-intercept or OP. I am finding OP distance. Clear? So find out here. So what I'll get if I solve this, I'll get OP is equal to 1 minus 2 by m. Now I can write this point as 1 minus 2 by m. Now in the same way, you can find out the y-intercept, that is the distance from O to Q. That means what it is doing? It is meeting the y-axis. It is meeting the y-axis means it becomes, the x coordinate becomes 0. So please substitute x is equal to 0 in PQ equation. If you substitute that, what you will get? OQ is equal to 2 minus m. So go back and see 2 minus m. So now the question will convert like this. I have a triangle, like one is origin, next one is P, the next one is Q. Or you can write as it is, however you have like this, don't get confused. Like this only you write 0, 0, P value is 1 minus 2 by m, 0. This is your Q value, this is 0, 2 minus m. Now I should find out the area of this. What is the area? Usually how will you find out the area? Formula for the triangle is, area is half into base into height. Which is acting like a base? Here OP is acting like a base and OQ is acting like height. So area is half into base. So here to here the distance is what? 1 minus 2 by m into height. Here to here the distance is 2 minus m. Clear children? So this is the area. Now what clue is given by them? That is area is becoming least. Least means very small. So you can, what is very small value in the area? 0. So that is, it becomes 2 goes is equal to this side, become that. So 1 minus 2 by m into 2 minus m is equal to 0. If you solve this, you will get the equation like this, like m by 2 plus 2 by m minus 2 is equal to 0. That means I would like to find out the m value. So please send which is not having m terms is equal to this side, that is m by 2 plus 2 by m. This is also becomes 0. This least value, this value should becomes 0. Or this complete term has to become 0. However you want, you can understand. See here when it becomes 0 children. So here minus 2 is there. So this value if it is 2, 2 minus 2 it becomes 0. The whole value should equal to 2. Or is equal to 0 when it becomes least, the slope becomes least, you do the cross multiplication, you will get m square is equal to 4, m is equal to plus or minus 2. In this when it becomes least, if you put a 2, you will get 0. If you put minus 2, you will get minus 4. So, I want the least value. So, that is m is equal to minus 2. So, which value will satisfy? That is m is equal to minus 2 is the answer. So, which option is correct? Option C is correct. Clear, children? Next. A ray of light along x plus root 3y is equal to root 3 gets reflected upon reaching x axis. What they are telling? See, this is your x axis. There is a ray. What ray it is? The equation is x plus root 3y is equal to root 3. It is getting reflected. This is a reflected ray. Upon reaching the x-axis, after reaching the x-axis, it is getting reflected. The equation of the reflected, now I would like to find out the reflected straight line equation. Clear, children? Yes. So, look at here. This is the equation. What is the slope? The slope of a ray, or you can take like this, AB, AC. What is slope of AB? I told you already, whenever we have AX plus, children, just a minute, it is getting restarted. Children, if you have any doubts, you can talk with me. So, because it takes 1 or 2 minutes time. If you have any doubts, please you can talk with me. Yes, this what we were discussing. After reaching the x-axis, the reflected, there is a ray that is getting reflected. This is reflected ray. Now, I would like to find out the equation of it. Okay. If you have AX plus BY plus, just a minute, children. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. How to find out the slope? The slope is minus a by b. Here also, first find out the slope. The slope of AB. What is slope of AB? This is also in the form of AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0. It becomes minus A value, minus 1 by root 3. It is getting reflected. So, opposite sign. If it is negative side of the x-axis, then the reflected ray will be in the positive side of the x-axis. If it is in the positive side of the x-axis, the given equation, the reflected ray will be negative side of the equation. So, I can easily say that the slope of AC is, it is negative, right? So, it will be positive 1 by root 3. Clear? Now, children, see this point. I would like to find out this point. What is that? I can, the given equation x plus root 3y is equal to root 3. it is on the x-axis, I would like to find out the x-intercept. So, please divide with root 3. X by root 3 plus y by root 3, already root 3 is there, I am dividing with root 3 is equal to root 3 by root 3. This will get cancelled. X by root 3 plus y by 1 is equal to 1. Now it is in the form of intercept form, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, where a denotes the x-intercept, y denotes the, this one denotes the y-intercept. So, what is here? X-intercept, that is from the origin to that point. So, this point is root 3 on the x-axis, so it becomes 0. Understood, right? So, now what and all I know? I know this line is passing through root 3 comma 0 and I know the slope of it. So, I can easily find out the equation of that straight line, isn't it? So, start writing the equation of a straight line. When you know the passing through the point and the slope, the equation is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Start writing the points over here. Y minus 0, slope is 1 by root 3, x minus root 3. Now, do the cross multiplication, you will get x minus root 3, y root 3. Bring it to one side, that is x minus y root 3. If it goes is equal to this side, it is root 3. This is the equation of a reflected ray. Clear, children? Yes. Next, previous class contest question, very simple question I gave. I gave the passing through the point and the slope. Okay, so just now I told you how to find out the equation. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Y plus 1 is equal to, slope is 2, x minus 1, 2x minus 2, y plus 1. Bring it to one side, 2x minus y minus 2, if it comes is equal to this side, 2x minus y minus 3 is equal to 0. Which option is correct? Option B is correct, and the winner is, yes, Naveen. Give him a big round of applause. Congratulations, Naveen. But you said A and then you corrected yourself. So, only for this time we are giving. Please try to give at a time the correct answer. Don't change your options. Okay. Soon after this class, you will get one autumn session free. Children, please get ready for today's contest question. Here goes your question. Countdown starts now. 3, 2, 1. Come back to the class. Yes, one more very interesting and repeated question. Please observe here. The x coordinate of the incenter of the triangle. What I have to find out? I have to find out in the incenter only the x coordinate. I don't want the y coordinate. Okay. That has the coordinates of midpoints of its sides as like this. So, whenever you have 1, 0, 0, 1, you please be careful while you are writing on the number line. We knew that this is origin, that we knew. First one is 1, 0. So, the point will be here. This is 1, 0 because y coordinate is 0. Next one, this is 0, 1. Next one is 1 comma 1. So, x coordinate is 1, y coordinate is 1. So, this is your midpoints. They only gave, no, it's a midpoints. Now, I would like to find out the in-center. What is in-center? Yes, the concurrent point of the median. So, find out this. So, I can easily find out midpoint means it is in the middle. So, what will be my point? So, this point is here to here one distance means here to here one distance. So, it becomes 0 comma 2. This is also will become 2 comma 0. So, the triangle is like this. What is in-center formula? I told you, if you have A, B, C vertices, if you have A, B, C vertices, A opposite vertex is small a, B opposite vertex is small b, C opposite vertex is small c. At that time, the in-center formula is ax1 plus by1 plus ax1 plus bx2 plus cx3 by a plus b plus c. What is y coordinate is ay1 plus by2 plus cy3 by a plus b plus c. Yes, Naveen, very good. For what you are telling option B, let me know that. Is that the answer for the contest question? ay1 plus by2 plus cy3 by a plus b plus c. Now, I would like to find out only the x coordinate over here. So, what is, first you find out, this is origin, right? Please name first. You take this as A, B, C. Okay. So, A vertex opposite is small a, because I need small a, small b, small c to find out the x coordinate. What is A? The distance from B to C. So, please find out small a is distance between B and C. How to find out the distance? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So, apply that, what you will get? X2 minus x1 square root of 2 minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus 2 whole square. What you will get? 4 plus 4, that is root 8. This can be written as 4 into 2. So, 4 if it is coming out of the root, it becomes 2 root 2. In the same way, opposite to A is small a, opposite to B is small b. So, small b means the distance from A to C. Small b is the distance from A to C. What is A value and find out the distance? Let me find out A and B. 0 comma 0, again otherwise I have to go back. 0 comma 2. Yes, apply. X2 minus x1 whole square, 0 minus 0 whole square plus 2 minus 0 whole square, that is 2. In the same way, C, A, B, C. C opposite is distance between A and B. Same thing only, right? The distance here to here, clearly I can make out 0 minus 0 whole square plus 2 minus 0 whole square is here also 2. Substitute in the formula. If I substitute, what I will get? So, x coordinate only find out the x coordinate. Ax1, what is A? 2 root 2 x1. So, maybe the first one is origin, next B into x2. So, what is here? The x coordinate is 2 plus 2 into 0 by 2 root 2. Okay, fine Naveen. 2 root 2 plus 2 plus 2. I don't want y coordinate, no need to find out. 2 2s are, this becomes 0, this becomes 0, 2 2s are 4, 4 by 4 plus 2 root 2. Take out common terms, this can be written as 2 into 2, take out common, 2 plus root 2. Again 2 2 will get cancelled. Root 2 should not come in the denominator. So what I have to do? I have to rationalize. Rationalizing means changing the symbol between these two terms. 2 minus root 2 by 2 minus root 2. Multiply. What I will get? 2 into 2 minus root 2. This is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, that is 2 square minus 2. Here also I will get 2, here also I will get 2, 2 will get cancelled. I will get the answer as 2 minus root 2. This is your x coordinate. So which option is correct? Option A is correct. Clear children? Yes. Next. So the next one is very interesting question. Read the question. What they are telling. A is greater than B, greater than C, greater than 0. So that means what? All the terms are greater than 0. That means all are positive. The distance between 1 comma 1 and the intersection and the point of intersection of the lines, this and this, is less than 2 root 2. See, what we understood is, this is 1, this is 1. So you just take 1 comma 1. From this point to point of intersection of lines, there are two lines. One line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. What is the other line? The other line is bx plus ay plus c is equal to 0. So what they are telling, here to here, whatever the distance, from this point to this point, whatever the distance, point of intersection, this distance is less than 2 root 2. Fine. So that time, which condition is correct? That is the question. You understood, right? Yes. Children, first find out the point of intersection. So if it is the numbers, we know how to solve. Equation 1 and 2, we will solve it. Otherwise, we know one more method to solve. Take this as equation 1, take this as equation 2. Usually how we will solve? We will start with the y coordinate. B, C, A, again you repeat with B. Here also same thing. Start with y coordinate, that is A, next term is C, next term is B, again you repeat A. You can do the same method for the numbers also, you will get the same value, children. Whatever you are doing here, you will get x, here you will get y, here you will get constant. So that means from left to up, here to here. So what is that? X divided by BC minus AC is equal to y divided by same thing. First up, from right to up, and then this side. BC minus AC, same thing, is equal to 1 divided by same thing here also. A into A, it is A square minus B square. Now just equate. This also equal to this also equal to this. So cross multiply, otherwise I will write once again. X by BC minus AC is equal to 1 divided by A square minus B square. It is one equation. If I solve, I will get the x coordinate over there. Next, y divided by BC minus AC is equal to 1 by A square minus B square. So please cross multiply it. You will get x is equal to, take out C common, you will get B minus A. The denominator can be written as A plus B into A minus B, A plus B into A minus B. Take out the minus common, that becomes B minus A. So B minus A will get cancelled. X is equal to minus C by A plus B. This is also same, no children, so no need to work out once again. So I will write the y coordinate also directly, minus C by a plus b. Clear? Now the question is converted like this, here to here, right? So this coordinate points are minus c by a plus b, minus c by a plus b. Children, how to find out the distance between these 2 points? Let us take this as a and b. The distance between a and b is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, isn't it? So apply that formula over here. Find out AB first. So AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This value is less than 2 root 2. They only gave, right? So because the whatever the statement is given by them, I took that. Next, if you square on both the sides, if you solve, you will get like this, root 2 of 1 by 1 plus a plus b less than 2 root 2. Both the sides, root 2 will get cancelled. I want the condition in terms of a, b, c. So I'll keep that term as it is and I'll send the remaining term is equal to this side is less than 2 minus 1, I'll get 1. So c is less than a plus b. So you just send it to this side, you will get a plus b minus c. So this is having 2 dots, this is having 1 dot. That means a plus b plus c is greater than 0, isn't it? So which option is correct? Yes, option A is correct. A plus b minus c is greater than 0. Clear, children? So you can ask, ma'am, how to do this in the exams? So most of the time this gives you, after solving this, we understood minus c by negative values are there. So a value is the greatest number and b value also the positive number and c is the least one. Okay. So if you are adding two greatest number and subtract with that least number, obviously we will get greater than 0. If you want, you try. Take the small numbers, 3 is greater than, 2 is greater than, 1 greater than 0. You add these two, 3 plus 2 minus 1, very least number I took. So 5 minus 1, that is 4 is greater than 0. By seeing the condition itself, within fraction of seconds you can answer for that. But I gave the explanation. So whichever you like, you can follow that. Fine? Yes. Next question, very interesting question. Let PS be the median of the triangle with the vertices P, Q and R. See, children, P, Q, R. This is P, Q, R with the vertices. What are the coordinate points? 2, 2. Q is 6, minus 1. R is 7, 3. What is S? Median. Median means what? From P to the midpoint of this midpoint. S is the midpoint. How to find out the midpoint? Yes, x1, the coordinates, x1 plus x2 by 2. 6 plus 7, 13 by 2. Comma, y1 plus y2 by 2, minus 1 plus 3 by 2. That is, I'll get 1 over here. 3 minus 1, 2 by 2 is 1. Okay, so there is a PS. The equation of a line passing through 1, minus 1 and parallel to PS. So there is one more line which is passing through 1, minus 1. Now I would like to find out this equation. But what is the condition? These two are the parallel lines. Parallel lines means what? The slope must be equal. So passing through the point I know. So if I find out the slope of this PS, I can easily find out the equation. Very simple question, right? Yes. So see here, this is P, right? P is what? 2, 2. S is what, children? 13 by 2, comma 1. So whenever it is passing through 2 points, how to find out the slope? The slope is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So first find out the slope of this, y2 minus y1. 13 by y2, right? So it is x2. y2 is 1 minus 2 divided by x2. x2 is 13 by 2 minus 2. Minus 1 becomes, find out the LCM, you will get 13 minus 4 by 2. If you have a fraction in the denominator, that will get reciprocal. So that is minus 2 by 9. So I will get the slope as minus 2 by 9. For the parallel lines, the slope is same. So for this line also, the slope is minus 2 by 9 only. I know the passing through the point. So equation of a parallel line of PS is y minus y1, that is minus 1, y plus 1 is equal to m. M value is, slope is what? Minus 2 by 9 into x minus x1. If you solve this equation, you will get 2x plus 9 by plus 7 is equal to 0. So which option is correct? Option A is correct. Clear, children? Yes. Next. So one more very interesting question. If you understand the question, then only you can do it. This is JEE Mains 2013 question. See, let A, B, C and D are non-zero numbers. So all are positive. Fine. So here greater than 0, the sequence is not given to check how we checked before. We can't check like that. If the point of intersection of the lines, these two lines are there, na, lies in the fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant means you knew, right? This is the first quadrant, second quadrant and the third quadrant. This is the fourth quadrant. How the fourth quadrant terms will be? X is positive, y is negative, isn't it? So there are two lines. First line is what? 4ax plus 2ay plus c is equal to 0. One line. The one more line is 5bx plus 2by plus d is equal to 0. Okay. Here the intersection point is lying on the fourth quadrant. Okay. They only said, and it is equidistant from the two axes. So whatever here, the equidistance, equal distance, here to here the distance from the x-axis, here to here the distance from the y-axis, it is same. Usually that intercepts we will take AB. Already here the AB terms are there. Because of that I am going to take with the other terms like h comma k, l comma m, however you want you can take. So equal distance, suppose if it is h, this is also h. Understood, right? Now this point is h comma minus h. Tell me why it became minus h? Yes, it is in the fourth quadrant. X terms must be positive, y coordinate must be negative because it is lies in the fourth quadrant. Clear, children? Yes. Now you see, this line also passing through the first line 1, L1 also passing through that point, L2 also passing through this point. So both has to satisfy the condition. Passing through the point means it has to satisfy the condition. So please substitute. L1 implies 4ax plus 2ay plus c is equal to 0. Passing through which point? Passing through h comma minus h. I told you passing through means it has to satisfy the equation. Substitute, children. If you substitute over here, you will get 4AH minus 2AH plus C is equal to 0. 4AH minus 2AH, you will get 2AH is equal to minus C, H is equal to minus C by 2A. You keep that as equation 3. Okay. Next, the same way, substitute in line L2. What is the second line? That is 5bx plus 2by plus d is equal to 0. This line also passing through h comma minus h. Please substitute that. 5bh minus 2bh plus d is equal to 0. What I will get here? 5bh minus 3bh. So, if you find out the h value, will get minus d by 3b. The first one also representing h, the second one also representing h. So, from these two values, I can say that minus c by 2a is equal to minus d by 3b. Now, both the sides minus minus will get cancelled and do the cross multiplication, you will get 3bc is equal to 2ad. Bring it to one side, you will get 3bc minus 2ad is equal to 0. So, which option is correct, children? 3bc minus 2ad, right? Yes, option B is correct. Clear? Yes. Just a minute, children, I am not getting the chat. Next problem. Yesterday also I took the similar problem for you people, because this kind of problems are very important. So, what they are telling, I told you, while drawing the diagram, please have a look to the points. One is origin. So, we are clear, right? Origin is 0, 0. The other one is 0, 41. So, this will be 0 because x coordinate is 0, 41. The other one is y coordinate is 0. So, here to here it is 41, 0. Now, what I understood, here to here the x intercept is 41, y intercept is 41. How will you write the equation? I will write the equation as x by 41 plus y by 41 is equal to 1. Now, I would like to find out y, which is inside the interior of the triangle, inside the triangle. So, you just write it as a equation, you will get x plus y is equal to 41. Interior means the both, if you are adding, it is equal to 41. So, interior means it must be less than 41 and both must be positive. You can't take, ma'am, I will take 0. Please take y value as less than 41 means you can take it as x plus y must be equal to 40. Like this also you can take, not an issue. Less than 41 means. So, ma'am, I will take 0 and the y coordinate I will take 40, 0, 40. No, this case is not applicable because both should be some value, having both the coordinates as integers. Something should be there. Here x coordinate is 0, there is no x coordinate at all. This case is not applicable. So, from where it will start, children? I can take, the condition is x plus y is equal to 40. I can take x as minimum 1, at that time my y value becomes 39. Yes, that is inside the triangle. Like that I can take. Or I can take 2 plus 38. That time also I will get 40, like this. So many I can take, from where to where. Here I want the sum. Sum means 39. I am taking the y coordinates, 39 plus 38 plus 37 and so on. The last one is 1. So, it gives you the sum of 39. What is the formula? Sum of n terms is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. 39 into 39 plus 1 divided by 2. This is 40 into 20. I will get 780. So, which option is correct? Option D is correct. Clear, children? So, the next one, we have very less time. The sides of rhombus are along the lines. It is a rhombus. So, take this as A, B, C. So, because it must be a cyclic order, I cannot take wherever I want C. Now, write the equation. The sides of rhombus are along the lines. The one is x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. The other one is 7x minus y minus 5 is equal to 0. Now, I would like to find out then which one of the following is a vertex. Which one is the vertex? Out of this, which one is the vertex of the rhombus? That is a question. Now, children, this is line, right? If I solve these two equations, I will get A, isn't it? So, if I solve, I will get here 1 comma 2. If I solve, you take this as equation 1 and 2, you will get that. Now, I can easily find out E is, if its diagonals intersect, these are the diagonals. This is one diagonal, this is one diagonal. These two diagonals are intersect at minus 1 comma minus 2. They only give. Now, I can easily find the slope of AE because the points I know 1 comma 2 minus y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. The slope of AE becomes 2. Now, see here where the AE, this is A, this is E, is perpendicular to BD, exactly perpendicular to BD. So, I can write the slope of BD minus 1 by 2, isn't it? Because both are perpendicular, minus 1 by 2. Now, I can easily find out the equation. I know this line slope and passing through the point. So, how to write the equation of BD? Y plus 2 into is equal to minus 1 by 2 into x plus 1. So, I will get the equation, and then if I solve this equation and this equation, I will get the vertex of the D and I will get the vertex of B, and I can easily check which one is the vertex of that. So, option, which option we will get? Option B we will get. Please solve and check. Okay. Now, children, we did JEE level problems. In the CPP also I discussed many different questions. The passport users, don't forget to solve those questions. You can right away start solving the questions. All the best to you, children.